Ik heb eerst al die opdrachten gedaan nou. Ik heb het nou helemaal klaar. Ik had toch een paar van die dingen overgeslagen. Van campaign.
Interesting
Jou mee weggegaan.
accent you got there, buddy. I appreciate that. It's very interesting. I think that was Swedish or something. Versprogen? Or German maybe? Wiener Schnitzel.
Een rondje. Morgen vroeg Doenja wegbrengen.
I better not have teammates.
Doenja gaat in Nederland morgen.
Looks like I do.
Duidelijk. Good evening, team.
Good evening, sir. I reckon you lads
Going right away for the end. Yeah, we're going for the ambos.
We can. I don't care. That's fine. Yeah, we definitely can do that. That works for me. Okay, so I don't have teammates. Okay. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I'm like, what? I could have sworn I had squad kill all. Huh. This is pretty much the Warzone map. And I don't even want to say pretty much. This is definitely the Warzone map. And it oddly reminds me of like what you would have thought they would have made the Warzone map for Black Ops 6. And I wouldn't be surprised if this was what they were going to give us for Black Ops 6 as far as the Warzone map. And because of all of the wanting her dance to like, you know, wait, what am I doing? I gotta do I should really show you the fucking challenges in here. Free takedown, front targets, fire shit. One right here. Excuse me. Lately, the things that I've been needing just hasn't been spawning. Alright, so I need toxic chase and data collection. I think the data collection like spawns like mid through the game. Like a couple of them start to spawn. I don't think they start off in the game though. Okay, another toxic field over there. Right here, so I'm definitely closer to the one over there. Damn. That's it. I mean a toxic chase, not a toxic field. Alright, let me just go ahead and do it. Let me get it over with. But I'm gonna have a hard time getting 3 of those done. I think there's only one on the map. I hate when it's just like disappearing. Dude, you can't kill me. Alright. Honestly though, for a Warzone map, I kinda like it. Me personally, there's a lot of cool POIs. Like, again, a lot of the POIs are from Black Ops 6. And, Black Ops 6 multiplayer and Black Ops 6 zombies. They have a couple of maps, like, Hijack is a POI, even though that's Black Ops. I know that's Black Ops, 2, I think. But Hijacked is a POI, and so is the boat that was on Black Ops 6. I forgot the name of that boat. But that's a POI. Tomb from Zombies is a POI. What was that shooting range match? The shooting range match from Black Ops 1. I think, I forget the name of it, but it's shooting range. That's a POI. A lot of Black Ops 6 Zombies and multiplayer POIs, but and maybe there's some other ones from other Treyarch games, but I haven't seen any other ones like that look familiar. And there's some that look like they might be a POI like in the future. Like there's a spot on here called Casino, and I don't know if it's already a map for multiplayer, but it looks like it could be a really good multiplayer map. Where am I supposed to go? I'll catch the butterflies. What was it? Dude, I'm literally right in front of the fucking butterflies. What was that about? I bet that shit's gone too. I'm just I've already beaten the boss several times in this, and there's no weapon stash or anything. So as far as the game is concerned right now, there's really no point for me to do anything. Like I can't level up anymore, so like all of the missions I do, they're either gonna give me XP or like the best thing they'll give me is like an exotic weapon, but there's no weapon stash. And I could hold 2 exotic weapons, but there's no need because this launcher is literally the best weapon in the game, and you can just put that like as your primary and come in with that launcher. But yeah, since there's no weapon stash, there's really no point for me to do any of this stuff unless I'm trying to actually do specific challenges to qualify, because it literally amounts to nothing. Otherwise, I mean, like I'll get XP of course, but this XP isn't like multiplayer XP. It's definitely limited. And then the fucking butterflies like have the nerve to like, how did I fail? It also said complete though at the same time, if you notice. And yeah, and it says that I completed the challenge. Okay, so that's weird. It's a little buggy that, but it did give me the challenge, so that's fine. Yeah, there's a challenge that you have to do 3 challenges in the hardest zone, or 3 missions, 3 of the blue missions, in a row, and then exfil without going down. And I did that 3 times trying to beat it, and it's not tracking for some reason. So that really sucked. That's the only instance I've seen of that so far. But in a game mode like this, that's really freaking annoying. You spend so much time and energy trying to do whatever it is you're trying to do, and it's going to just not count at the end of the day. It's really frustrating. But I have to go with Toxic Chase, and what was the other one? Oh, here's another Toxic Chase. I think they're about to take that though. I might as well assume he's gonna take it. Or he's trying to do it, but he's probably messing up. What was the other thing? I'm gonna just make my way to that. How far is that? Check to my left. Alright, whatever, my bad. I didn't mean to leave you guys hanging. I had to make sure my son was okay. Where is the thing that I was trying to do? I'm right here. And I pinged this. They didn't do it. I wanted to see if there was another one. Oh, there's another one right there. So after I do that, I can go straight to that one and Let's get that one just knocked out the way. Alright, cool. I also have a challenge to 15 challenges in one match. So if I do the 3 that I'm supposed to do, that'll be 6. And if I do another 6, then I can do that 15 in one match. I could probably get that done. Honestly, maybe I should do other ones on my way to this, just to stack up. No, it's gonna take too long. I kind of wish this had choppers, because there are points where it's just a lot of running or walking. And if you're at level 60, I also think like when you're level 60 and you're in the lower tier levels or areas, they don't spawn like enemies to kind of entice you to go to like higher tier levels or areas. And like I would be in a higher tier area at the moment, but considering that these missions that I'm trying to do are like very sparse around the map, there's no guarantee that there are any in the higher tier area, and I just need to do as many as I can. So, and not to mention, after this one, the next one's in tier, I think, tier or something. Alright. What is, what is it? I lost it already. Okay, here, I'm gonna both? No, I can't. What's the thing right now?
Got a guild convoy somewhere in the area. Have a vehicle nav system.
Let me just go I wonder if these get like harder, maybe for longer distances or something based on the gear. That's a cheeky little thing. Ah, fuck. So I fell, the video is right here. Did I fell? I just okay with the pain in the ass right there. That sucks, like if I just hit the ground it's over because like it sucks because I could probably recover, like I could have recovered and caught up with the butterflies as you can see. What's that noise? It's fine, buddy. Back to where you're going, I'm just going to just right. Fucking the wall again. This ball is impossible not to hit, bro. Actually, now that I think about it, I could probably go completely around this. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm just gonna go around. I'm probably gonna fail anyways. I'll be too far away. What level is this area? It's on level 1. Yeah, that's why there's literally no enemies around me. They are scared. Oh, there they are. I already even like got the call sign for eliminations, so there really isn't even a point for me to kill them. Other than of course XP. I'll go get XP. Yeah, they definitely need to add a weapon stash. They need to add a weapon stash. I think they should add some type of maybe prestige system to this, maybe. And they really just need a weapon stash because they gave you 4 other operators that you can make and play as, but all their weapons they all have one loadout. So like even if I switch to another operator that's level 0 or level 1, you're still gonna have the same guns and equipment as this guy. So it would essentially be pointless. I mean, I would be able to level the character up and maybe I think I would be able to get different like skill attributes maybe, but ultimately like damn, I should have turned back around, but I didn't want to lose speed. I don't think I am going to lose speed. I think I actually have like extended speed with that. This one is so freaking annoying. I actually should do another one. This is super annoying. And it's not even like the difficulty is going to give me anything special. this might be my last try with this, and I'll maybe try the other one. Because just because the other one's in the higher tier area doesn't mean it's gonna be easier or harder. But I would assume it's probably gonna be easier. This one's pretty specific. Specifically difficult. This shit is the DMZ outbreak. Honestly, this is probably a lot more like Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, but I didn't play Modern Warfare 3 Zombies a lot because I didn't really like it. But Modern Warfare 3 Zombies was like DMZ mixed with Outbreak. It was like their version of Outbreak pretty much. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. This I like. This makes a little bit more sense. There's a lot less going on. Alright, I'm gonna try going through this way. Fuck, I'm trying not to hit the water, dude. This is such a stupid mission, bro. This mission is retarded. Look how low I have to get and just barely making the water. And then I go around it and it takes forever to get through the cave. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm giving you all the time in the world to get through the cave and it's taking forever. You're lucky. Yeah, this is like the OG Westman game. Especially because I have mine in legendary. If it's not legendary, it has 1 bullet per clip. And you don't reload that fast normally. That's what, I have, you know, all my skills maxed out, so a lot of the stuff you see, you wouldn't, you know, you wouldn't even be running this fast normally. But this is great. I enjoy this. Right, for right now, you know, if they don't add more to it, then it's literally pointless. Like, it's absolutely pointless if they add nothing more to it. Because you get, to my understanding, you get like less XP per kill in this than zombies. But I just don't know if there's any XP cap in this. Like, I'm pretty sure zombies has a cap. Like, after a certain round in zombies, you start getting less XP. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. But I can't even touch the ground. So how to play? So I have to go through this is so fucking frustrating. I promise I'm not ass. Maybe I am. Yeah, man. This is so stupid. Like, this is such a bad representation of Endgame. Like, granted though, like, I mean, it kind of isn't at the same time. Like, it is just missions and AI, no PvP, all PvE. But granted, like, I like that better. Like, one thing about DMZ that was always annoying was, like, getting third party. Like, that was always very, very frustrating. And then, like, of course, with the COD community, like, there's people who, like, thrive on, like, looting experience for others. So, like, it was a very toxic kind of, like, oh my god.
The toxin data is spotty at best.
It was a very toxic situation. But I enjoyed DMZ because it felt like more high stakes, and since like you know, Warzone was still a thing, like it had a different player base. And there was a point, you know, I was a part of DMZ from the beginning, and there was a point in DMZ where people actually were like helping each other, and like 9 times out of 10 if you ran into another person, like they were friendly. But after like the first 2 seasons, that changed. And like once DMZ kind of got popular, there was a point where like the streamers started playing DMZ, like the pro streamers. Once that happened, it kind of got toxic. It was just like people were just fucking doing the most lamest stuff, camping freaking spawn points and freaking fucked up shit. So this eliminates that. I think maybe they should add like maybe a section that you can enter for PvP, but then that's, you know, I don't know how well that's gonna work out. How did I fail Embrace? Dog. Maybe like a PvE section or PvP section of this would be kind of interesting. Maybe, but I don't know. I don't see what the point would be. There's really not much of a point without a weapon stash. They need to add a weapon stash so you could like collect items, like collect weapons. Like they need to add some type of like feature where you can like, you know, if whenever there's like a mechanic where you like go into a match and then you lose whatever you have on you if you die in the field, like whenever that kind of a mechanic is in place, they should have like very rare items that are like collectibles in some way. Like they have the exotic weapons, but again, I can only get one. I mean, I could get two technically, but like there's no weapon stash, so I can't collect them all. Like I can only, you know, it's not really a collecting kind of thing. It's just like which two can I own for now. I'm getting worse at it. I'm actually about to not do this anymore. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with this one because it's really fucking stupid. Like, whose idea was this? Like, that's freaking good anyway. Alright, I'll do this. Usually I think I have to do data collection. I was hoping to get like these done in one game, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. I would do 3 of each. That made me so mad. Like, really, dude? Like, you know damn well the fucking wingsuit does not, it doesn't even work like that. Like, that's very difficult what they're asking me to do.
Tap your C-Link in so I can grab the data.
I'm sorry, did I take that from you?
Enemy bird inbound.
You can join me if you want, pussy. If not, don't matter. But if you need to do it, go ahead and join. Or do another one. Up to you. Don't care. I should turn up my mic. Tell them how I really felt.
Watch out. Guild helo inbound.
I'm pretty sure these AI are supposed to scale based on my skill as well. I think, or am I wrong? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But once you're like kind of understand how these things work, and you do a little track, like even in tier 4, like as long as I'm not doing this stupid shit, I have a relatively easy. I mean, for the most part, tier 4 is a little more difficult. I wouldn't say it's a relatively easy time, but the last few infiltrations, I've been like kind of godlike. I mean, which is great. Like, thank you. I don't want that to change. I really am gonna be like sad if I lose these.
Enemy bird inbound.
How much of this is that? That one was weak, but some dogs weak. Even in multiplayer, these things are mad freaking OP. Especially because I play hardcore in multiplayer, so some dogs are going in. Some BAWGs, dogs. Alright, so we got that done. Let's do another data collection or toxic chase. Let's avoid the one that is over there. That one's fucking.
Data extract complete. We'll use it to find more guild targets.
Literally, for some reason, like there's so little of the missions that I specifically need to do. I hear an enemy really close to me. Can I get out of here? No, I can keep moving actually. Like literally, the only other toxic waste or data collection is all the way over here. I think someone took it. It's all the way over here.
Taking Waypoint.
There's no other one. I'm gonna have to do like 3 of each. It's like mad frustrating. It's like they limited them so many, like, but they limited them so much in this lobby. Where am I at? Where the fuck am I? That's another thing. It's so hard for me to find myself on this map for some reason. Here you go. They need like a button to oh, they do have a button to that. I didn't notice. Should I try this again? I want to try this again because it's so close to where I am, bro. Let's try it one more time, chat. One more time. Let's try it. Alright, let me lock in. Oh, I got it. So this whole time, wait, what? I'm so confused. So I'm supposed to catch it? I'm supposed to catch it, not follow it? Okay, whatever. Get out of here. Alright, let me try to do one more of those toxic cases so I can just finish that challenge. I hate how long this map takes to load. Like, bro, seriously? Like, you hear me getting shot at, dog. Come on. I don't even respect y'all like that. I really don't. They don't. I'll make little brothers. I wasn't doing that. I'm trying to go back to the show. This is so frustrating. Where's the one that... Yo, dog. You that ass, man? Where the fuck are the things out from? Am I getting shot from all the way over there? Wow. Like, I don't even think he's running. Oh, okay. I think that is all just fucking hell. They really don't want me checking my map, huh? Okay. Probably no more toxic traces on the whole map, honestly. What was this? Is that it? Oh, it's not. It's data collection. I do actually have to do one of those. Or two more of those, so if I don't find a toxic chase, I'm heading over there. See what a toxic chase even looks like, but I'll know it when I see it. Oh, this one right here. Oh, let me do this see what this is like. I got enough to probably do 2 more data collections anyway. It's like when you get like too close to the ground or water, like it doesn't matter how much speed or momentum you have, it'll just pull you down. Maybe that's like a fact of life though, like maybe that's like some type of scientific fact. fucking hope so. I think he is. Going up on that front. Nope. So Zulu's running up there so I can get to him. Alright, I still have to do 15 things. I think I've done 4. That 15 ones are really gonna work if I'm doing like random, like making a select few. one all the way over there. There's another one close to me. Is this it? Data collection? Yeah, it is.
Marking target location.
I think there's this one and there's another one. I always hated the way vehicles felt in Call of Duty. I mean, I think they felt really good in Modern Warfare 2019, but ever since vehicles, it felt like paper toys or something. It was weird, I don't know. There's like no traction. I think I can shoot 2 of these in exfil, depending on how far apart they are. I should be able to. It should really only take me about 5 minutes to do these. So that's really depending on how far they are. Maybe an extra 2 minutes would probably be pretty far. And this travel time just took me about 2 minutes. And I'll go almost all the way across the map. Actually, I didn't even have to do that, but...
Black box located.
Tap your C-Link in so I can upload the data.
Well, maybe I did.
You got a DOD though coming in.
I did this already, didn't I? I did do this already. Here's the other one right here.
Taking great point.
And that's an expo right there, I suppose, right? Yeah. I could even expo right here, actually, instead. And I can
Marking
both.
target
Yep.
location.
Alright, cool, we'll do that. Yeah, just hold on.
Hostile grenade.
You got a guild helo coming in. The data looks good. Target.
Straight to the next one. Hopefully I can keep those. That took me about 3 minutes in total, I think. Give or take, maybe 4.
Taking great point.
might not make it because I keep worrying about. So, hold up.
Marking target location. Taking waypoint.
Black box.
Connect your C-Link and I'll sift through the data. Watch out. Enemy bird inbound. Watch out. Guild helo inbound. Find more guild targets.
Marking target location.
Exfil on the way. Hang tight and keep the LZ clear. Eagle needs a clear LZ to touch down.
I thought the chopper or the VTOL wasn't gonna open back there for a second. Like it looked like it was closed, but it let me like, jump through it. I was so scared. I was like, yo, are you kidding me? I could have made it through that one probably, but still. There's also a really cool calling sign for getting any reticle in the campaign co-op, but I don't really understand how that works. Like, is there a way for me to see every reticle that I have unlocked? Or like my progression toward that? Because that would make a little bit more sense, but I really can't. I can only go like to each individual weapons and look at their reticles and figure it out from there. Because I mean, I'm assuming they mean for me to unlock every reticle for campaign co-op on every gun, I'm assuming. Or when you unlock it for a site, does it automatically unlock on every other gun that you have? I don't know. But it's a cool reticle though. I mean a cool emblem or call sign, calling card, whatever. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, but I just gotta do this. Which I should be able to do pretty easily this next game. 15, pretty easy, yeah. But this is the one that I was trying to do. I did this 3 times and it won't count. It's not like tracking it. It says use a combat rating 60 plus operator. I wonder if that's the reason, because it says 60 plus and the highest rank you can get is 60. So maybe this is currently like we're locked out of it until a new season, maybe. Or this is a guess, but I was assuming like maybe 60 plus is just, I mean, maybe. I mean, that could only be the explanation. Maybe they do plan on adding more levels, but if that's the case, then why even show me this? You know, or why not give us one emblem for 60, then another emblem for like 80 plus or some shit? I don't know. Thought my son was getting out of bed again. But no, he's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and get this guy. I like this call sign, and I also like this one. I like both of these, so I definitely want that. But I really like this call sign. I really, truly do. And, you know, I would have just gotten this one by circumstance eventually. But I'm really mad I haven't been able to get this shot. I was also thinking, like, maybe if you got to level 60 with another character, then maybe it would unlock progressing past level 60. I thought of that. But I haven't, you know, maybe I should like look up a video and see if anyone's tried. Or after this, maybe I'll try to get to level 60 again with another operator after this, with a different skill, because then I can start working on some of these other call signs that I don't really care about. These kind of suck, honestly. These aren't even that great themselves, but they're alright. Alright. Of course, I don't know any other dark ops for this per se. And this is for beating the boss. They could have done a little better for that. That boss battle was a little difficult for them to just give me this. They could have done something a little better. Maybe, you know, maybe a couple call signs for one challenge. I mean, if they're using AI to make these things anyway, I don't see why they like are so stingy with them. I always feel like all the previous call signs for the most part should be in the game, and the challenge associated with it should be in the game. And you know how now like a challenge will have multiple tiers, like you'll go from having to get 700 kills to 1,000 kills to 1,500 to 2,000. Like if there's a challenge that's had multiple different call signs across different Call of Duties, then each different one could be a different tier, and the last tier could be one of the newer ones that they decide to make, if they decide to make a new one. But I think that would make people a lot happy, because a lot of people just, you know, it's not that all of these call signs suck, even though a lot of them do suck, but a lot of them just don't compare to the old ones, and that's the issue. So if they just gave us the old call signs, and like they did with the emblems, or like they did with the rank, like the old rank emblems or whatever, if they just give us those, then no one would be able to complain, and then it just gives us even more things to work toward, and more playtime, etc., etc. I don't know why they never done that. Like, I don't understand why, like, every year, like, they try to, like, make completely new call signs and just kind of recycle ideas, but don't actually recycle the call signs. Like, that never makes sense to me, because there's some call signs from, like, the early original Modern Warfare 2, and, like, you know, maybe even World at War or Black Ops that were, like, really cool, and, like, you know, and it would probably add to some of the missing charm that people feel like this Call of Duty or Call of Duty has lost as a franchise. Like, add back some of that missing grit. I wonder what that's about. Like, you know, you can't say it's like, oh, they don't want to reuse assets. They reuse assets all the time. Like, that's like literally, especially for the last maybe 5 years, Call of Duty has been literally surviving off of like nostalgia core and like you know, I don't want to say fan service, because it's definitely not fan service, but you know, it's they're trying to win us over with shit that we loved from the past for the most part. I don't know why they never did that with the call signs. Like, the call signs are the one thing that like every Call of Duty, like there might be like maybe one or two that are like the same kind of idea, same kind of concept, but the designs are always different. Like, I can't really think of a call sign where like this same exact. I think one of the Call of Duties actually, I think Modern Warfare, I think maybe Modern Warfare 3 actually did bring back a bunch of the old Call of Duty call signs. I think I remember they did. I think it was part of their Prestige Master thing or whatever. I think that's a great thing. I think that's awesome. Like, give us the legacy content and lock it behind Prestige Master if you want. I think that's great. As long as it's there. I feel the same way about the guns. Like, I don't understand why. Like, I mean, I understand, I guess, why they do it from a marketing perspective. Like, if you create the perfect video game, then there's no reason to create a sequel. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I feel like that's how developers look at it. The video game has to have something that it's missing so that they can promise it come the next release cycle. And that's what Call of Duty's been doing forever. Like, they've just been leaving out stuff and then promising it to us in the next game. In the next game, like, we begged for Verdansk for like almost 3 games, I think, before they actually gave it to us, or 2 games. And then like and it's crazy because whenever that happens, like whenever like they do something for us, whatever they were gonna give us, we still get it. Like, they're like, this map for Warzone, I promise you, this was supposed to be the Warzone map for Black Ops 6. Like, when I walk around this map, all of the things that I'm seeing, like, I'm like, oh okay, but it like, it's like, oh, okay, but the reference is like tied to Black Ops 6. Like, it's not tied to previous titles, or, you know, or legacy titles rather, or it's not tied to like anything. Maybe, well, I mean, maybe it is tied to Black Ops 7 stuff. I haven't seen enough of the Black Ops 7 map really, but a lot of the POIs that I've seen in this map that made me go like, oh, they're all from Black Ops 6, which I guess makes sense because this is the continuation of Black Ops 6, but it just kind of feels like that map that we, like, maybe instead of Verdansk, we were meant to get this map that we have now, we were meant to get it in Black Ops 6, but they decided to just give us Verdansk after, what was it, Al Mazrah or whatever instead. Or whatever the fuck it was, I don't know. Or whatever the map is on Black Ops 6. Is it on Monster? I don't know. I've actually played Black Ops 6 Warzone so little. I played it so little. Oh my god. Did I lose all my stuff just now? Did I lose everything just now? Please don't tell me I just lost everything. Please, dog. Come on. I didn't even touch down in the game, bro. If I lost everything just now, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna wait. Do whatever you gotta do, Call of Duty. Just get me my stuff back, please. Cause I'm gonna be so. I'm not even gonna play this anymore. I don't think. If I have to get to a level 60 operator again, I probably won't get that exotic again. Fuck, dude. I think I lost everything. I think I lost everything just now. Oh my god. Okay, I did it. Alright. God fucking thank you, Lord. I was hearing reports a few days ago that like people were lagging out and not keeping their stuff. This is the second time that's happened to me though. It happened to me the first time like mid-match, and I literally was like, oh wow, that's everything. And I was level 60. I was literally about to cry, and then I was like, oh, okay, cool. But I didn't think it would work twice. That's great that it did. I think this might be why that one challenge isn't tracking, because it says I have to be level 60 plus, even though it could be that because I'm only 60, not 60 plus. But also I'm thinking after the first time I lagged out and came like back to the lobby, and I was still level 60 and still kept all my stuff. Even though I still am level 60 and it still kept all my stuff, the game or that challenge or whatever is probably still registering me as a lower level. That's what I'm thinking. Because even though it didn't take all my stuff and it didn't change the actual number, maybe the game itself is still, you know, it still considers me as like level 1 or whatever I would be after starting from level 1 at that point, is what I think could have happened. Or it's just locked because it needs to, you know, there needs to be another season or something. But alright, I'm happy that happened, but whenever that happens, I always get like mad scared to go back in. Like it's one thing to lose my stuff because I did a really stupid play, you know, but to lose all my stuff because I just lagged out, like I'm not gonna stand for that. That cannot be an option in these high risk extraction shooter type style games. Like, if you're gonna give me that type of game style, make sure there's something set up where if I get lagged out, you know, at least I keep all my stuff. Kinda hungry. I've been just like snacking all day. I should have cooked. I had some salmon and rice I could have cooked with some beans. But I just haven't feel like I haven't been in like the mood to cook. I'm sorry. I haven't been like in the mood to cook. I think I'm just dehydrated, honestly. Let me get some water. I'm drinking a lot of caffeine. Just a little water. What's the problem? Oh. What? That just right back to sleep. Almost. Back over here, and the lady will wake up in the morning. Hopefully. Huh. It's milk. Nah, it's milk. Water jug. Like, nigga, I ain't finished the water. I don't want this.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, bro. Right.
What do you want me to do? What's your level?
Hey, boss.
Just put up line.
Excuse me, my fault, my fault. I'm just seeing reports that Sources close to law enforcement are stating that David isn't that considered paperwork stating him as a suspect, but investigators are looking into him just to clear the air, I suppose. So much going on with this whole David case, man. Like, I don't even know what to make of it at this point. I was very on the side of, okay, well, if law enforcement isn't seeing him as a suspect, then I don't think we should be condemning him. Maybe there's more to the story that they know that we don't know. I just couldn't imagine a world where, like, what if you have 15? Wait, is it 15 assignments or just 15? Does it matter which one? Is it anything? Have to do 15 activities in a single mission. The activities are the green ones, right? Yeah, it's have to be 15 green ones. That's another thing. Now that I think about it, that whole time when I was doing missions, none of them were even counting toward the 15 because they were. But 15 is Tier 2 and 1 not used out. I mean, Tier 3 I'll be fine. If I try to be 15 in Tier 4, it might take so much longer to kill the individual. I could have just killed them, but I didn't do all that, honestly.
Near a guild checkpoint. Clear it and loosen the guild control on the area.
Spotted.
These little guys. Here's the other friendly guy. Actually, these are pretty easy. Like, usually, usually when I do that, it doesn't complete. What was that chat? I think I put this from here. Because of all these I heard him running around in the kitchen. I'm not gonna go all the way over there though, when I can just do these right here.
Taking breakpoint.
I don't know why I don't think I did one. Definitely did two.
There's a guild shipping container nearby. Get to it before they do.
Oh, actually, it says 0 out of 1, so it's not even tracking them. I have to talk about it. I think I did 2, I think. Definitively see how many missions I complete in one game. That should definitely be a feature. Especially if they're going to be doing like times where I do 15 missions.
You're in.
So it should be 4. Like, that's probably how they do it. Time for like extra get them and go. Bag and tag. Alright, so I think that was 4, I believe. You double check. Here. Alright. We can just keep pushing. We can also, no, let's keep pushing. We can do some in the other zone later, maybe. Or actually, just go push for that. Please get a fucking light. Yeah. You would think that program could just fucking hit me or something, you know? Jeez. I think my phone's shell stopped something. Maybe it stopped or it's just like I think it's taking her back. Good things, I mean, I was also see better without the TV because I love them and I don't want them to get it. Got to get dark. Unless he's not trying to go to sleep, then put him in the dark with the time. What other hospital? It worked. Great. Just took a second, I guess. Alright, cool. I think I killed him too fast, maybe? What was that, 5? See, I already lost track. I think that was 5, though.
Marking target location.
We'll see, because I don't have to expo for this, I just gotta do them. So once I do them, we'll see. This is the highest zone you want. What I have to do? I mean, it's not that hard. I don't really need it. That's another one. I was supposed to only use my knife. I forgot. This is only my knife. I had a legendary, so pretty much more than film. It's just paused this whole time. Or fuck. Everybody? 6.
Taking breakpoint.
There's a command center nearby leaking toxin. Find the source and shut it down.
Shut her down. Shut her down, boys. Shut her down. I did this many, many times. My plan is foolproof. You see what I do? I go ahead, I open the door, right? Ding! And I just fucking shoot rockets. Fucking just bombard rockets. Straight down the line. Just fucking right down the fucking. They run straight into it. Half of the fucking doesn't overpower half of the system. So you get my poetic point. There you don't think I thought I was done. I'm just talking. Josh, honestly. Oddly enough, ball for the quarters, it seems to be over 14. Yeah, this is the first time that house is locked off. Get rid of my already amazing build for some scraps in the hopes that I'll get this build back someday. Doesn't make sense to me. Alright, let's keep it pushing.
Marking target location.
Still another like timer of me just waiting. It's not like an HVT where I just pop in and get the fuck out.
Your strong boxes sometimes work on an override.
What the fuck? They were not there. Remember they weren't as good as properly. PlayStation 4, okay. So like, he's got a fucking rocket. It's an anti-vehicle weapon, anti-air vehicle. Anti-air vehicle. They're fucking scared. Oh shit. That's why the only top of them comes, but these two are just fucking stopping the road from falling in. Most of the time. Someone behind me? Yeah, I'll probably come.
Active camo. Stay sharp.
They call me Jagger. Nick Jagger. Jäger. They call me Jäger. Nick Jäger. I think that was 6 or 7. It might have been 6. I'm gonna say it was 6. Let's say that was 6. Hopefully it'll just keep me on. But let's say that was 6. So that was 7. What else was he doing? Right here, go lay down. You're supposed to be in bed. There's no way these zombies are home. Easy without your legs. Fend for yourself.
Marking
Style,
target
please.
location. Taking
Oh
break
shit,
point.
let me do that. Let me keep this up. I wish there was something a little quicker or like a more condensed area with a bunch of stuff. After I do this, if I can actually I got ammo there too, so.
Shipping container nearby.
We're looking at it. I'm done. I've seen this one several times. M8A1 exotic, and I got the like the M14 of the game or the M4 of the game. M1A1. It's called the M1 mod or something. So here, firing. Let's see if I can. Oh, guild checkpoint. Don't mind if I do. I'm not gonna do that.
Taking break point.
I think I'm at 8 and this is about to be 9. I think. I could be wrong though. Dare thought of running through 2 or 4 with this gun. I'm really tired of I survived it. If I get a kill on down, I do progress to the level. I'm assuming somehow of the robot also kills someone. But it kills them over also for some reason when you kill them. I literally can't. Damn. Oh, is this a good something? Like when the fucking AI just feels like it just spawned in that somewhere. Sometimes, like, where are you? Like, honestly, like, we're like, I'm getting shot here. First of all, what is this? I've never seen one of these dudes with a gun. I've never, this is my first time ever seen that. And he had a minigun. Here's my gun. Hiding from definitely not getting any XP. That came into the game over I think there's definitely an XP cap, because even if it was like half most of the normal kills, like, if you get so many kills on their side, like, it wouldn't make a difference either way. Hiding and shit. Go for it. That bullshit. I'm looking for him, we gotta take off. Really hiding in a fucking corner. That was either 8 or 9. This is about to be 9 or 10. I don't really know. I'm just gonna go until I guess he tells me I can get a mission. But if this was 9, I would only have 6 more to go after this. I still have 20 minutes, so I definitely have a lot of time, but like I'm probably only gonna have like less than 10 minutes left after I'm done with all of these, unless I start maybe going out of my way to do quicker ones, which I might honestly do after this one. I might venture over here, maybe. I'm trying to realize after a certain amount of time, I think transitions stop like these times. And I feel like there is a high night. Like go over here. I should wait it. That dog is going to follow me that far. There's just hella missions over there for me to do. nothing's working. I'm not gonna pick up this high than that. I just don't know which number I'm on. I either have 5 or 4 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could literally just pull right up that line. It should be pretty quick too. I would have been 5 prestige already if I was like cracking multiplayer like I used to be. With all the changes to aim assist and everything.
There's a guild shipping container nearby. Get to it before they
Not too bad, but sometimes like especially the reload, it was not. I don't think it's reload normally. Dude, cool. This fishing rod had a lot less than I thought. But, right there. Let me see if anyone's doing the boss, because I'm going to do the boss to finish off. Or maybe try, let me see, I didn't do the boss. Only other thing I could try to do is the 3 blue missions without going down, but I've tried it so many times and there's nothing happening right now to make me think that it's work. I'm probably not gonna try it. I'm probably just gonna exfil. Yeah, I'm just gonna exfil so that I can maybe come up with a different coat on the next round.
Marking target location.
Like, what was that called? The still in? It's 3 minutes? 75? I can use 175. No way I'm gonna do that in 10 minutes.
Something strange in your
That's
area.
what the supplements gonna have
Toxin
like
levels
30
can make finding it
I think.
interesting.
I mean, maybe if I like really try it. I'm mad the melee or the finishing moves are kind of melee killing me. Definitely should. I guess because maybe not every melee or every finishing move isn't necessarily a melee, I guess. But I got mad time, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Like, am I gonna try and do this? Map, the boat map on Black Ops. I don't know how that is happening somewhere. Legendary and then just going knife only and all the zones except for 4 is literally like honest. I don't know which abilities I might have that make my melee stronger. I have some abilities. I mean I have like I think time-based damage anyway. Because you get time-based damage once you reach max. But but yeah, long as your knife is legendary, I'm pretty sure you're getting right. Pretty I guess that time is that's a good time to do it, it doesn't matter if you're in like zone 3. But I'm pretty sure legendary knife in zone 1 and 2, you're 1 every regular, every non-armored enemy is probably 1 of them. Exotic knife, yeah, what the god, I hope this is that's more an exotic version of this monster. Knocking it back and I hate how you can get stuck under this thing, and like I also hate how like sometimes you'll feel like enemy directly under where it's gonna land. Shade, and next thing you know, like you literally can freak it. If it lands on top of you, you will get stuck. Like I don't care if you crawl or whatever. And the terrain itself might matter too, but I got stuck under there before, and like I was only able to get out of it once it lifted up, and once it lifted up, I was fucking stranded. Alright, job well done. Mission accomplished. All I have left to do now, I want to do like endgame. I'm gonna have to do a different character so I could So I can complete challenges specifically linked to operator skills. I'll be right back. Okay. Extra long loading screen. Oh, excuse me. The game is about to probably crash, in which case the stream is gonna end. In which case I'll most likely just run it again. So fear not, my friend. Fear not. Nope. I think a good portion of this prestige in endgame. Finally got perk read back. Also, I used a permanent unlock on stems and it just didn't give me the fucking stems. Like, I'm still really mad about that. Like, I don't understand what that's about. But my last permanent unlock I put it towards stems. And it just didn't do anything. Or it just didn't give it to me. Very, very frustrating, actually. Where are stems? Oh, yeah. I mean, they're unlocked now, but it's not annoying. I don't know what that's about. Just wasted a permanent unlock. Excuse me. We're gonna put on this new snazzy calling card. 2,500 zombie kills with equipment. Like, 2,500 zombie kills with equipment deserves a much better call sign than this. Like, this sucks. Like, I hate to be this guy, but that call sign absolutely sucks. Absolutely sucks. This one's cool. I'm gonna add this to my favorites. Can I do that? You can't do that anymore? I can add fucking... I can't add this. I can't add this to the favorite. I can add operators to the favorite, but I can't add fucking call signs. This is a cool one. This is a cool one. These two look alright. They look better probably animated though. This is the one I was gonna put on. Well, now that I look at it, it's a little boring. I wish this one was animated, like if the spider was fucking moving. Like, oh my god, like why are they just... They just don't care. This one's way better. It's actually not way better, because it's not animated. Oh yeah, what was this for? Kill 100 zombies with a single score streak. Wow, this one's actually probably... Well, not really. If there's 100 zombies on the map, and you've got a chopper gun around, it's probably not that hard, I would assume. I like this one a lot. I wish it was animated though. What can I filter these by? Oh wow, there's really no favorite anymore. Because I can't even filter it by favorites. Alright, let me change my emblem and then I'm gonna look at the challenges and figure out what I want to do next. Yeah, these emblems absolutely suck. Like, they all suck. Not a single one of these emblems are good. Okay, this one might be okay, honestly. I gotta get to Prestige 10 level 30 so many people are gonna, so many prestige 10s are gonna have this emblem on, because it's like the best emblem I've seen so far, and it's not locked behind a paywall, just a play wall. Yeah, these actually all real though suck. I think this is like one of the better ones. Wait for dropping the nuke. Oh no, prestige kicks it with 30. Alright. Did I get any new emotes or anything like that? I think I did get new emotes. Or unlock new ones. Get on, go on, get. What is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? What? Okay, that one's kind of funny. I like that one. I don't like this one. This one sucks too. It's literally the same as Get Some, just missing some parts. Oh, he cracks his knuckles. But that's also another issue with Call of Duty games. Like when they release, there's like so much missing. Like I bet they're gonna add a lot of content to this game, as they always do, but I feel like that just gives them more of an excuse to like give us the game in a less developed state. So like part of the development process could be seen as something that was done in favor of the consumer, as opposed to the truth being the consumer was sold an unfinished product, and then, you know, we're pretty much the test dummies for finishing it. Oh man. Okay. Career challenges. Did 100% one of these? Yeah, this one. Endgame. There's a couple of ones here too. But these two are campaign mission specific. These are specific to the abilities. I don't really like the way any of these look though. These are kind of cool, kinda. But I already did these. Holy crap. I'm like keep yawning because I've been drinking so much coffee. Yeah, so the only thing I really have left that I can do are one of these. Because this isn't tracking. This is going to just take me playing some time. But I did another 5. Well, I mean, at this rate, it would take me 10 games. Sheesh. Alright, I'm going to play some multiplayer. Even though I'm, like, dirt tired. I'm gonna play some multiplayer. Part 3 back. Oh man, I wish I would stop yawning. Oh, Dever. Dever. Oh, it's frozen. Oh, I think it's frozen. Yep, it froze. Well, in that case, if it froze, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I'll wait like 2 minutes, but if it's frozen, I'm gonna have to end the stream because quitting the game is gonna end the stream. Yeah, it's not even like loading anything, just straight frozen. Alright. I think it's time for me to call it. I can't even stay up. And my fucking thing is frozen. This is so stupid. Alright. I'm gonna probably go to sleep. If I change my mind and I hop back on, then I'll see you. But, you know, I gotta end it. It's frozen. This is fun though. Have a great night if I don't see you again.